Oh my God, I got a big head. Jesus Christ, I got a big head. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I promise we're not doing Rock Lords after you guys seen that head.
We should do rock lords. Oh man, I don't have any rock lords. I need rock lords.
Dude, I remember those back in the. Do you remember the team up movie?
Yeah, there was it the Rise of the Rock Lords or Event? What was it? It's the
Yeah, and they met the GoBot.
yeah it's either Rise of the Rock Lords or Revenge
I
of the
think it was
Goat.
Rise. I think it was Rise of the Rock Lords. But man,
Actually, they played that at TFCon one year.
what a time to be alive.
Instead of playing the '86 movie, they played that.
Well, they ain't have a choice now, did they? I remember. I remember that year. They got that cease and desist. They said, "Slow your roll, homeboy." You know that happened to them just recently too in Burbank.
Oh, that's a damn shame. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Figgah Bangin. I'm your host, Ace Milo. Joining me tonight, we have most of a crew. Hopefully, it's full crew soon. We have Kermit the Brink, Mr. Brian Brink.
Because I have a frog in my throat. Is that why?
Yeah, that's why.
Yes, I can actually talk, sorta, which is kind of good. But I still gotta take it easy. And yeah. So, first for me, I caught pneumonia. How about that?
Oh man, you getting old. You know you getting old when you catch the old folks stuff. You got pneumonia.
That's what old people die of.
I know, right? It's like when they told me that, I was like, damn.
Was it because of all the weather?
I have no fucking idea why.
That's crazy. And you barely go into the office now, right? Like 2 or 3 days a week, maybe? Tops?
I seem to have. I thought maybe I caught it after spending a night out at a restaurant. I was hanging out with some friends, and maybe I caught it there somehow. But they were. He was
hanging out at the old people's home, hitting on ladies. We know it's all right.
Brian has become the new gigolo. Episode 400 is of Nerve Rage. Right. Oh, so that's really why you were down in Maryland. Oh man, dude, I hope you feel better, man. I suck seeing you like this. I swear I've never seen you this sick. It's been twice, maybe.
So
it's crazy.
Jedi Mindset, he had it last month. So okay.
You both hitting the same old folks home?
Tell you what. So they put me on 2 rounds of antibiotics. Right. I'm almost done the first round, but you take them simultaneously. You know, it's been a long time since I took antibiotics. But I gotta tell you what, man, when you got a chronic cough and you're on antibiotics, if you feel an event coming, just go sit on the toilet.
That's right.
Just go sit on the toilet. If you feel a cough and fit coming, listen, there's gonna be bad things happening. So just
my man's getting pneumonia. He's wearing Depends. It's the whole thing.
It's been a long time since I took antibiotics. I was like, I don't know. Like, I think my insides are melting. Is crazy. So
sad.
Well, TMI, but hey, look, some people don't know, and we're here to educate.
Well, you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
Hashtag everybody poops.
Oh man, shout out to you, Brink, man. It sucks, bro, but I hope you get well soon.
Yeah. It's crazy stuff.
And strep throat is going around too, so definitely I'm glad you went. And it's not that. It probably would have been better if it was that than pneumonia.
I'd rather have that than pneumonia. I think so. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. But glad
you also have Mr. Eric B.
Yo, guys, I'm just here for the shits and giggles tonight. Literally. I'm kidding, Brink. Sorry. It was on the table. I couldn't resist.
If you see my camera go off, That's what's happening.
Just please leave the microphone in place.
Don't make him cough. Don't do it. Oh, and we opened and said we was gonna have his back, and we have anything. Sorry, man. Oh, we are off to a great start. This is awesome. Especially given what we're dealing with tonight. So hey, we gotta fill the time somehow.
I don't even know what we're doing tonight. I was like, that was so cryptic. I was like, I have no idea what this is.
Listen, Ace is the worst.
Oh, I got a burp.
That I have stuff I could send him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm working. Oh, I'll figure it out. Oh, my pre-order didn't come. Then the day of the show, guess I don't have nothing to show."
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I just shipped out a whole bunch of stuff Monday too. I definitely could have sent you something, man.
I got a bunch of great stuff in lately. I got the AMK Pro Prime showed up yesterday.
Nice. That would have been great to see.
I got the Super 7 VAC Metal Silverhawks game this past weekend. Yeah, man, lots of cool stuff.
It's time for you to call out working again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, let me know how that model kit is. I'm not a fan of non-transforming Transformers. I own one. I've messed with several, and that looks amazing. So I think I may go in on that Prime.
So yeah. Everybody's hyping it up. Remember, it's a build-a-figure, not a model.
Correct.
Kit, so
that is true.
Yeah.
That is very
well.
true.
Technically, yeah, it has to be because of licensing.
Right. Exactly. It's a very smart way that they did that.
It's a quote-unquote model kit because you have to put it together.
Exactly.
You pop the arms and legs on.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. So tonight we are doing.
Oh, look at
this is
that.
what this is.
Look at that.
This is
Soundwave.
This is that TFCon exclusive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. So what did you call it? Machine Wars SW? I thought it was like Skywarp. I was like,
so I thought so too. I'm like, oh, so Beast Machines had a Skywarp to take.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Listen, Machine Wars, Beast Machine is all bullshit. So
Machine Wars kind of is bullshit. Machine Wars was KB Toys imported
boy.
European G1 stuff. So like Thunderclash.
So true. Yep. Thunderclash and
what's Game Optimus Prime and
the Dreadwing that they had and all that jazz that looks like Dreadwing. That's not Dreadwing. That's neon colors. Looks like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
That's G2.
Same difference. The European version is called something.
So Soundwave, the Machine Wars Soundwave became a missile truck, which conveniently, so is Double Dealer. So we get Double Dealer mold into Soundwave. They also did a G2 version of it, or European. They did the European version of it as well. So Machine Wars is the American version of the European version. They did the European colors as well, which is the neon blue and greens and all that stuff. But this is the American version.
Mm-hmm.
So he is a missile tank. He does roll.
They got regular wheels and rubber. Mm-hmm.
Rubber wheels. Rolls pretty well. He does have a whole ton of wheels. There's 8 wheels.
It's an 8-wheeler.
He does have new parts that doesn't come with Double Dealer. So all of these missiles are removable, and they just slot in. You can kind of configure them however you want. So those are unique parts. This radar dish is a unique part, so they added that. And then the missile is slightly changed. The tip is translucent blue, or on Double Dealer it's solid gray. So it's it's opaque. So
is it bad those missiles look 3D printed? This is why Fans Hobby needs to paint some of their stuff sometimes.
It's not 3D printed. That's injector molded.
I know, but the little gray missiles look 3D
Oh,
print
no,
it
that's
from
just
here.
no, it doesn't. It's just molded in gray.
All right, call it what you want. Look cheap.
It's like a prototype.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a prototype resin, like it's not
All
done yet.
All right, Eric B, you just with your plastic crunching over there.
Oh, I'm gonna crunch this plastic. My bad.
So, Jedi Mindset said this one doesn't have the bird mode, right?
No, it has parts of the bird mode, but it doesn't have the bird mode.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting then.
It's actually a little bit simpler. This whole back section isn't as crazy as Double Dealer.
Okay.
It carries some of the similarities. So you can put one of the drivers. He does come with 3 pilots. So he comes with this one, which I'll take out in a minute. There's another one clipped on the back, and then there's one more.
So it comes with Rat Bat, Laser Beak, and Frenzy.
This one and this one are the same mold.
Okay.
And this one is the quote unquote the Decepticon mold. It turns into a little fat dude. You can unfold the wings if you want. So he comes in these purple and gold. And then we'll get to the other one. And then so this one clip on the back just plugs into those 2 right there. It's got the gold chrome, and they're all pretty simple.
Did we cover the regular one on here?
No, I have it though. We'll show the differences. The regular one is very cool, but it's very complicated to get all the modes. It would have been a 3-hour show.
Now, is this guy just a 2 changer or a triple?
He just 2.
Okay, good.
They took out the bird mode, the Double Dealer's 4 mode, and this version of Double Dealer's 4 modes because there's an Autobot robot, a Decepticon robot, the bird, and the missile truck.
Oh.
The regular Double Dealer is just 3. It's just he only has 1 robot mode, but Fans Hobby gave an extra Decepticon mode, robot mode. Because in the show, Double Cloud, and when he was Decepticon, was just the bird.
Okay.
And he was a robot once in the show when he was pretending to be an Autobot.
Okay.
And he was very rarely ever the tank. 95% of the time he was bird.
So he was a talking bird.
Yep.
Okay.
These are also individual numbered.
Oh. And you got 360. Look at that.
It tells you the number in there, in that little lid there. Little instrument panels painted. The missile just kind of pegs on. There's another mode kind of where you can just kind of fold it back up and have it with the missile like that. It's kind of a fan mode-y thing, so you just flatten this out and have the missile sit there. But to get him out, you just kind of lift this up and shove him out.
That's interesting.
And you can close that lid.
Here comes the gravy man. It's Gravy Man.
Hi guys, I made it.
Hey. You didn't miss much.
I dig it
actually, you did.
Without the missile being on top. It actually looks better without the missile being on board.
So this guy and this guy, same mold.
Is that supposed to be Rumble and Frenzy?
I don't know what
they're
supposed to be.
If it's supposed to be sound wave, I imagine that's Rumble and Frenzy.
That would make sense because the original didn't have any dudes with them. So
well, remember it's sort of like a fan take on this. So yeah, that's clever actually.
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense
to do that. Yeah, well, shout out to Get Right Robot. He's a clever guy.
Clever.
So yeah, the missile, like I said, is pegged in there. Size comparison wise.
Wow, he's pretty big. That tracks. That tracks.
No, that's not tracks. That's size. No shots, no bites, no bang bang, woofles.
Wait. Hold on. I know that. Oh, that shot.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Wait. I almost got. Oh.
No shots. Dog bites. Woof woof. Bang bang.
Seinfeld.
There you go.
Yes. Got
She's foaming at the mouth.
it.
You do get a little bit more detail.
That was the one where George got the glasses and he got the ladies' frames. That was the one, right? And the dog came in to the eyeglass store. Yes, that's right.
And big
God, that's so funny, man. Need a shot?
I think we broke Brian.
I think so.
Don't do
He's
that.
lost it.
Yeah, make me poop my pants.
Not too hard. All right. Questions, comments, concerns?
No, I think it's pretty slick. I think it's pretty slick in that mode. I would take the missile off. I think it looks better that way, but it's still slick nonetheless.
It's got to be a missile tank. It was the 90s.
Nah, I know. But it just looks sleeker without it.
Much like
I wonder if I still have this thing.
Yeah.
The original one.
I'm gonna look that up
the
right
Machine
now.
Wars.
Yeah.
So much like other fans' hobby figures, a lot of the kind of like the pop details are stickers. So this is a sticker. That wraps around, and he has very, very few. It's like 5 or 6 stickers on him total, but that's one of them.
Pre-installed though, right?
Nope, on a sheet.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
So to transform this guy, you just gotta take this stuff off.
Wait, hold on. I want to find a picture that we can show the original.
The Machine Wars.
Yeah.
Does it come with a Decepticon logo?
No, it doesn't come with any logo.
Not for it. Okay. All right. Don't act like third party haven't done it before or call their stuff the official name.
So here we go. Here's the comparison. So
there we go.
got this from Cybertron.com. But yeah. So it's like a hard head, you know?
Yeah, it's very similar. That's the OG,
missile,
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the top, you see that square box in the missile. That was actually the whole point of that. I don't know if all of them had it or most of them had it. You can look through the kind of the booster, and it would be like a periscope. There'd be like a mirror in there, so you can look down and see where you're shooting.
Oh, that's cool.
Or maybe you look down at it and see out the front of the missile. I don't know. I never messed with one of those specifically, so I don't know which way the periscope works. But like
it didn't. I mean, it was just plastic.
Yeah, it was just
you could look through it. It wouldn't like magnify or anything like that.
No. Yeah, it was just literally like a little piece of plastic that would reflect the light. Because
like a kaleidoscope.
I have the what the fuck's his name? Skyquake, which became Soundwave Starscream here, and he has that too.
Is this a thing where you like cock this back and you put stuff inside?
They all drop bombs or fired missiles.
Oh.
Like I said, I didn't have a Soundwave. I didn't have any of these.
I don't think his did anything.
No,
I don't think so.
And I never messed with that one specifically. I don't know. I have a couple. I have a few of the European versions. I don't have that one. But they all had at least, you could like literally just look through there and you can like pretend to see what you're bombing or shooting, whatever. Like the Skyquake, you could do was like a little lever you would pull back and it drops the bombs, and it just gravity fed. You just like open a little door and it would fall down. But you can look through the little viewport and see where you're dropping the bombs, kind of thing. But anyway, so to transform this guy, we do have to take off. I know we have to take off these because they're gonna get in the way and they're gonna fall off. These ones can stay on.
Do they go in the rocket at all or anything like that?
These no, they're just extra pieces you plug in. Should probably do the legs
Good question
first.
though, Brian. Good question. You don't have to take the lower missiles off though.
No, these can stay on because these sit on the outside basically.
Okay.
So we gotta separate this a little bit. The hardest part of transforming this guy, especially going back, is because of all the joints. Getting all this crap to line up is a freaking nightmare. I still didn't get the. So spoiler for 5 seconds from now. If you see right here, I don't know if you can. If it's going to be easy to see, but this leg is straight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This leg is a little bit. I
Wonky.
cannot. I can't. It's because it's ratcheted. I can't get that last click to go flat so that I can get this to sit straight. So you just kind of got to. If you it'll stay if you squeeze it, but once you release that pressure, it won't close all the way. So I have a hard time getting that to. I can get one of them to sit straight, but I can't get both of them to sit straight.
Interesting.
So you split the legs, open up these, open these doors. We can lift up on these, and then fold in this bit, and then fold it back down, which will basically create clearance for the knees. And then we can fold it out. You see, it's like that one last click. See, just to get that is, and get it all squeezed together.
I see it.
Easy. Rotate around the waist.
I got an idea, Ace. What's the one? The Van Dam. Do a little Van Dam and try to squeeze them together, so that the calves don't touch.
It's like, well, you want them to kind of.
Well, no. But first things first is do Van Damish a little bit, and then squeeze them together, and then un-Van Dam, and see if that works.
I kind of tried everything. I didn't really have a ton of luck.
You're not Van Damming.
We're transforming.
Not listening, Brian.
We're past that.
Trying to help. Yeah.
Next time we go back, I'll take it into consideration.
Okay.
Pull this piece out. This has to rotate around. This bit folds forward. This whole bit flips around, becomes the foot. Actually, this has to come down first.
Oh.
Then there's a couple of slots on here that'll peg up in here. That creates a foot. We'll show it again a little slower in a second here. And that's a leg.
All right.
So you have to put the two circles on the outside. So that creates the knee. You need this piece in the back. Fold down the foot, extend it out a little bit. It's on this square piece, kind of slides out. So pull that out. Rotate the whole thing around. Just the foot. Rotate this piece out. Rotate this piece out. Swing this piece in, so this goes in here. Fold this piece down, tab that all together, and there's your foot, and that's the lower half done.
You got some flat feet.
So then for the upper half, so on the double dealer version, this is a lot more obnoxious. Let me see if I can remember how to do it. So basically, we're just gonna start unfolding all of this stuff. So this whole backpack piece is all the series of panels. So these are all separate panels. So like when you're doing the double dealer mode, you can create the wings and create all the other modes and everything. We can also swing the arms.
Oh, I guess this is just a fucking retool of that, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
It's a fairly heavy retool. So for example, like these, we'll show it in a minute, but like there's pieces that don't have any purpose whatsoever. Like normally the bird head sits back here. There's a panel here.
Okay.
Where they molded that in. These are gonna fold out. Fold out.
All right.
Swing down like that. So like these pieces here are used for bird mode. These are where I believe the bird arms are. So, but they have no function on this mode. So they just kind of sit there. This swings down and in, and then basically this has to sit like that. And I believe that just sits basically like that.
Well, at least it doesn't look terrible. It's shaping up to at least close up all the gaps and stuff it would have, but you can see where a spot would have been for the bird thing.
Somebody do me a favor, just because I don't remember 100% which way this backpack goes. Somebody look up a picture of what the backpack is supposed to look like.
Let's see. Have a look at this.
I know it's something like this, and then these fold up and around. It's something like that.
It looks right. Yep. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, I think that's right. And then these fold up and in. I think that's right.
That man said, I think that's right, and we just showed him a picture.
I'm trying to compare it as you.
Sorry, you want me to put the picture back?
It's okay.
I can. It's easy. I still got it. It's right here.
I think that's right.
I think it's right.
I'd like a little applause for having a back picture.
Exactly, that quick.
Available in 5 seconds.
Shout out to B. You ask him to get a pic, he'll have it in 5 seconds. We gotta bring that gag back.
He was ready.
Oh man.
So the shoulders just go into that slot right there. Like that. And we just swing. Guess where the hands are?
You guessed it.
No way.
No way.
No way.
And then we pull open this piece here. Kind of pull the head out. Rotate it around. Push it back in. And then push it back up.
And
we take this panel. Underneath here, there's these two little sections here that we kind of fold out on double hinges. Like that. Create a little bit more of a wide chest and to cover up those panels a little bit. And then, close that. We have to take, well, you're not saying
debud.
Now, we got to finish off the chest. So you can take any of these guys you want. They all work. It's whatever look you want to go for. They all fit. Turn them into an engine. Give it all a squeeze. Drop it on the floor. Pick them back up.
Yeah.
Take them. Shove them in there. There's 2 pegs over here, and they just go into those slots in the chest, or actually it's in the belly, just like that. Close that back up, and then to finish them off, we take the radar dish, plug it into that shoulder, take the missile, split it in half, pull this out, take the tip, we plug it into this shoulder, and there is a pivot. There is a pivot up on top of that piece there, so we can get some up and down movement.
Oh, he's really like Soundwave.
And then we'll finish it off in a second by him holding it, but after we show articulation. But then this becomes his. This will become his cannon. Just flip down that, and there's the handle for it. But there is whatever the hell his fake name is.
Machine Wave.
Machine Wave. Yeah. Pull the feet down a little bit too, give him a little bit extra stance. Machine Wave. And his robot mode. I can get everything lined up.
Actually, I mean, it actually looks really good, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
That transformation's a little more complicated than the original.
No, it's not. Oh, I mean the original toy, yeah. I thought you meant the double dealer. Yeah, no, yes.
No, the original toy, yeah. You just like flip the legs out and then flip the arms around, and that was it. And folded the chest down for the front of the vehicle.
I believe, if I remember correctly, the only other stickers are the ones on his forearms. So it's this and the forearms. Pretty sure those are the only stickers. Everything else is painted. Yeah. We'll run through articulation first. Well, there's the head. So that is a new head sculpt. Looked really good.
It is a smiley face.
Actually, it's more like an O face.
Uh-oh. Hey guys.
So head is on a ball joint, so we get up to there, down to there, all the way around, and you get the wiggle waggle. Shoulders, technically we have a butterfly joint because it doesn't lock; it just sits in there, so it actually is intended to be used as a joint. Semi-soft ratchet. I guess you would call it a semi-soft. It doesn't like click, but it clicks all the way around, unimpeded. Yep. Hard ratchet out. So basically a T-pose, basically straight out. Bicep swivel, ratcheted, double jointed elbow.
No. That's fancy.
Wrists, I believe, swivel on a mushroom peg. These are all pretty standard fans hobby. So ball jointed thumb, single jointed thumb at the knuckle. You can open up the fingers. Yeah, single jointed thumb, and then the fingers, base knuckle, base pin at the bottom knuckle, and then two joints at the other knuckles. So pretty standard. Fans hobby fists, they're good. Waist swivels all the way around. You might have to lift up some pieces of the backpack just to clear articulation. You can also kind of manipulate the backpack however you want to make it look better if you don't like the way it looks. So if you get the backpack out of the way, you'll get full rotation. I think he does have. Oh, I guess technically you got to take this out to get the ab crunch.
Oh, claw ball.
Right?
And it doesn't have it.
An ab crunch? Wait, does he not have it? I thought he had it.
Nope.
No, it's. I guess it's a transformation. It must be a transformation joint because you can see the play, but he can't actually.
He's trying to break it on TV.
We're not on TV. This is internet.
Oh, don't tell me how to watch my podcast.
That's right.
You sure you're not hanging in the old folks' home too?
Still looking for Nielsen ratings, sir.
Watch it on TV.
No, speaking of,
I'm watching my stories. Don't bother me. I'm watching my stories.
In all fairness, a lot of people probably do watch this on their TV.
But he said he's watching it on his TV, and he's not watching on TV.
I mean, in the old folks' home, do you think they're going to start watching us instead of Wheel of Fortune now that Pat Sajak retired?
I don't think they know the difference.
Pat Sajak, the guy from Jeopardy, everybody.
Well, he died.
He died.
He didn't retire. He didn't retire.
He didn't retire. He died.
Did Vanna go with Pat Sajak?
I don't know.
So.
I thought that she had maybe left earlier. There's like a contract.
Yeah,
she
did at some point, but she's been
I
back.
haven't watched Wheel of Fortune in God knows how long.
But it's funny, Pat Sajak leaving Wheel of Fortune. That's like one of those things. Like that's the only thing people have ever known their whole lives.
It's a good point.
Crazy. Yeah. Sorry, Ace. Didn't mean to sidetrack.
So we get hips out on a very hard ratchet, which actually knocks the missile out. Over 100 on the Van Damme, technically.
Oh, I meant to say Full Monty, not Van Damme. That's why you didn't listen to me.
That's why I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I get them confused. I don't watch a lot of Bobby's reviews anymore because I don't watch reviews. So I keep forgetting.
I guess you've never seen the Full Monty, though, either.
I know it's a comedy show that's English related. And is that the one where
British.
they dress up? Yeah, English, British, my bad.
I was following.
That's the one where they do
They're strippers.
the male burlesque show, and they're standing in line at that government office, and they're like dancing to the what's the song? I can't remember the song, but I know I've never seen the whole movie.
Oh,
What are you cleaning up over here? Oof, them ratchets scare me.
So we get hard ratchet, almost all the way forward, little tiny bit shy of all the way. All the way back, almost all the way, about the same as forward.
Some good range. That's some good range.
It does kind of hit the backpack, but I mean, more than you need. We get a thigh swivel. We get a, I believe, double jointed knee. Yep. Which gets you all the way.
Dang. Solid.
Not a horrible looking knee either. A little bit sketch, but
he has the original Wolf. I don't think he has a G2 version. You don't have a G2 version of this.
No, I don't have the G2 version. So I missed the other ones, and then so I was like, well, that's something I don't have to go for now.
What about the G1 G2 version?
Well, there was no G2 version. It was Euro G1.
Euro G1.
After G1 ended here, it kept going in Europe.
Right.
Right. This is Machine Wars. This is not G2.
No,
correct.
It's not G2.
Ace, before you move down to the ankle, can we look at those thighs? I'm seeing pictures where people didn't rotate the thigh for the double knee joint.
Why would you not do that? You got a double jointed knee. Why would you not get the...
Well,
if
you
could
see,
do that,
you see now the leg is more centered in the calf. You see that difference?
But then you lose the double
better.
joint.
I know, but maybe.
Well, that's that way. Hold on, that's that way.
Yeah.
Let me do one.
I'll
do one. I'll do one.
Yeah. So see.
Yeah, it's more centered.
Maybe just rotate it if you want to use.
I guess that's personal preference because you do lose the double joint if you do that, and you would only get. It looks significantly worse, and also the knee kind of looks worse because now it feels like it's too far down.
Is that other knee joint for transformation only, or is it necessary for transformation?
It is necessary transformation. You've got to fold these all the way back up and over to create the tank.
I was just curious. I'm giving you options.
So you can, you do lose, like it does put the knee lower down, and you do lose the double joint, and I think it looks worse bending the knee.
Yeah.
But it does look better. It does center the thigh more.
Yeah, I was gonna say like his legs look like they should be spun almost.
He also does technically have a knee swivel.
That's good. Helps.
I guess technically that's up to you.
Okay.
So you can do it like that and have a little bit of an offset knee, but you get the double joint.
Yeah.
Or you can have it that way and have it look a little cleaner, but you lose the double joint.
Gotcha.
So up to you. I'm sure, to be honest, I'm sure that's the official way. Now that you when you look at it, it looks straighter that way. So I'm sure that's the official way.
But the interesting thing is, if you want to get a dynamic pose using the double knee, you just rotate one of the thighs and you're good to go. And it'll probably like obscure.
You would never know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It does kind of off center the thigh, like it's a little bit over that way. You can kind of see more of a gap in there. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not fine. It's fine.
He's big and chunky.
Just slow, bow-legged.
So then the feet, we have a whole bunch of joints. So this is technically this kind of outer rotation is transformation, but I mean you could use it. The whole foot is on a big old fat ball joint, the whole ankle. So like technically that's transformed. So like it'll sit. This little peg here, tab here will go into that slot in there, and that kind of like officially transformed that way. But it doesn't lock in. It's just kind of a registration point, right? So it just doesn't lock in. It just comes out. But if you wanted to, you could always unlock it like that and get a little bit more range. But you also get a full joint. So you get up to there, down to there, all the way around, wiggle waggle, and you do get an okay tilt. Not the best. maybe a little shy of all you would need. The ankle tilt isn't the best, but it is there. And that's articulation. So unfortunately, there's no place really to store the other dudes when you're not using them. Like you can't like turn them into shields or anything.
Wait, there's no cavity in his chest like Soundwave's supposed to
No.
have?
Nope. I mean, that's in his belly.
Rock his chest downwards. Oh, I thought maybe it was a hole where the head was. Or something.
No. So the little dudes kind of hang out on their own. There is also, when we put his gun in his hand, well, you don't have to put it in his hand to show this, but the missile also has lights in it.
Oh.
So if you press on the back, it doesn't shine. Oh no, it does shine. So if you press it once, you get the kind of rocket effect.
Oh, that's neat.
I guess I should have shown that as a rocket.
Oh, it's like
you
flicker.
still can. You still can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shoot. Hold on. You press it. Hold on. There you go.
There it is.
Press it again, you get it through the. Yeah, through the front.
We have liftoff.
There you go. So it doesn't glow straight through the rocket or anything.
Oh, it doesn't go through the blue part?
No.
Nope.
Because it's solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
That was a miss.
Yeah.
Wing and a miss.
It would have been nice.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
It's probably too much to. They would have to. I mean, yeah, you could have just made the whole thing clear and then just painted the white over it and had it do it.
Here, real quick, let's do a comparison of the original. You can see. Looks like they pulled it off pretty well.
He does look a whole lot like Hardhead there, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's even got the smiley face
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and stripies and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
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 Trying to see if there's any other places for missiles. Yeah, that's one of the only downsides is all these extra. You get basically 4 extra missiles
On the
that you got to do something. They got to do something with.
On the G1 toy, the missiles are on the shoulders on the outside. Is there any?
Yeah, he doesn't have a spot for him.
What's that? Above the bicep on the shoulder. Is that a tab that pulls out or anything?
That's a remnant of a double dealer.
Oh. What about on the outside? I thought I saw something. No. There's nothing there.
Another swing and a miss.
Well, I mean, if you're retooling.
Yeah, remember, I mean, they're kind of. There's not much Fans Hobby can do for them, right? If they're just making 500 and they're like, hey, can you do
they're not going to make you a whole new mold.
Yeah, we know all about that.
When you do purple or clear versions, you can only do so many.
That's right. Ace, real quick, can you humor me and do a little bit of the full Monty and see if you can squeeze those legs together as best you can for the ratchets? Because you said that was a transformation issue.
You can get them in robot mode fine. It's just when you have them folded up for transformation, that's when it becomes an issue.
Okay. All right.
You know, like when you get it almost there and then you just got to squeeze it to get that one last click.
Yeah.
It's super hard to squeeze it and get that one last click.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you could squeeze them together and then do the calf transformations.
No, because you have to like pull it away a little bit to get the clearance to swing it around. So it's like just barely not enough to make it.
Yeah. I also wanted to mention that for the packaging for this, Ace, I don't know if you have it handy still.
I don't have it handy.
But they did a little fun thing where they
printed
a KB toy.
The KB toy
price tag on it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And BotCon did a set for Machine Wars in 2013, I want to say. I think it was 2013, maybe 2014. That was a very strange. They did the same thing. They made the packaging look like a KB Toys box, and they had the sticker in the corner with the scratched out price and everything.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if it was marked down.
Yeah, the same thing. Same thing with him. He has the sticker in the corner with a scratched off for the markdown with the red marker with the scratched down.
2013. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So what was stupid about that set is only 3 of them were actually Machine Wars. 2 of them were it was I think Striker from Beast Machines and one other Beast Machines figure. I think it was Obsidian. Yeah.
Oh.
So that guy right there, the helicopter dude, Obsidian, he's not Machine Wars.
Yeah.
These Beast Machines. And then the tank, the purple tank is Striker. And she's also Beast Machines. The other 3 were Machine Wars. I forgot who was in it. Soundwave. Starscream was the giveaway figure I have him. He was based off the Terror Dive. Who else was in that set? I don't think they did Soundwave, did they? I don't remember. I really, honestly, don't remember. But
yeah, the Striker was a Warpath, Generations Warpath.
Yep, correct.
Oh, there's a green guy.
Yeah, it's Obsidian.
That's different.
Also, Beast Machines.
Looks like
they did.
They
did one of the movie figures.
Yeah.
Did they repaint Cup?
Yeah, there's like a.
It's been a while since I looked at that. They did one of the movie figures, Skyhammer. They did him as what the hell is his name?
Here. This
helicopter dude. Oh yeah, Megatron is what. He's not really a Beast Machine. He's not even a Machine Wars either. Yeah, Striker's not. Yeah, only 2 of them were. The other figures that they sold, the loose figures that they sold, were actually more Machine Wars, and they were better figures. Sandstorm. That's what they did the movie figure for. But anyway, so here he is with Double Dealer.
OG.
That's the mold he's based off of.
Oh, that's super interesting. Because you see
the legs.
The legs. I'm looking at the legs and the knees. Yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. Well, wait a minute. How's this work, Ace? Can you transform the sound wave to have his legs look like that?
Yeah, it's the same legs. It's just you'll have because everything's on ball joints and whatnot. But the problem is you would have it like that, and that would put the Actually, no. Hold on. Is it that way? No, the other way.
Well,
no, you can't.
Like the waist.
No,
you spin the waist around or something.
Yeah, it's the other waist. So hold on. It's the other. There's 2 waists on this guy.
Oh.
So it would be that way.
Gotcha. So your double dealer.
You'd have to do that.
Gotcha. So your double dealer doesn't have double jointed knees.
No, because he has to have the pieces like that with the wheels in front. Cause that's a traditional way to do it.
Yeah, but you could turn it. You could turn it the other way.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
But no, I thought even in the instructions, when you have his like bird head hanging out and the wings up, he shows him with his legs in front.
There is a lot of modes on this guy that they put in the instructions. Let's put it that way.
Man, that's clever though. To use just spin the legs a different way to get him to look like that old toy, man. That's nuts.
Yeah, a lot of playability with this set or this figure.
But you can kind of see the backpack, how much more.
Oh yeah.
Confined and like this thing is a bit of a nightmare to get this get the backpack, especially like going from mode to mode, getting everything lined up. But like the bird legs are under these wheels, so that these teal pieces right here, these are the bird arms, so they're just gone from here.
Oh.
Stuff like that. That's why he doesn't have. It's like you can see the bird head. You see the other head down in there.
Gotcha. Cool.
Crap. What else?
Did you get the Power Baser that was based on Machine Wars Prime?
No, I only have the one. I have the Thunderclash. I didn't get the Optimus version of that.
Mm.
We did the Thunderclash on this. The
Yeah,
Thunderclash.
We did.
Yeah. But that's the same. So again, Thunderclash is the G1 European G1 figure. He was brought over under Machine Wars as Optimus Prime. So the Machine Wars Optimus Prime is really a recolor of Thunderclash. Ow. Yeah. But he's a chunky boy.
Yeah.
I mean, all
Nice
the
and big.
all the fans' hobby figures are
Nice and chunky.
Hold on real quick. I can grab the I probably shouldn't be touching this thing, and you'll see why I say that in a second.
It's got
But
GPS.
here's the oh boy. That's Guy Quick.
Oh my.
So this is what I was talking. So first of all, yes, all of that is let me move them out of the way. All of that is GPS.
Like that copper stuff on his arms.
Uh-huh,
Oh,
it's
and the
all
thing in the
all
back.
of it.
Oh my God,
All
look
of
at
it.
that. Yeah.
My goodness.
So
Brave
so
man.
that's why I said. So this whole bit here, this is what I was talking about with the periscope or whatever. You can look through there and see what's going on. So this guy became
Dreadwing? Not Dreadwing.
no, this
Skybite?
oh Jesus Christ.
Skybite.
Starscream.
Mm.
They recolored him in mostly black. And they called him and they made him sound Starscream. That's why I didn't want. That's why I had to very gingerly do that. Anything else you want to see him with?
No, I'm
Hey,
good.
how about Soundwave?
One.
I don't know. Your choice. It's fine with me.
My choice. Okay. What obscure sound wave can I grab? Here's one. Oh no, there he is. That's sound blaster. Here's an obscure
Oh
one.
no.
Oh,
There you
new
go.
Soundwave.
Oh, this wasn't. Oh, this isn't even the obscure one I wanted. There you go.
Oh, good God.
Oh boy.
What the hell's
Oh,
the other one?
man. Which one is that? Is that Iron
That's
Fury?
no, that's
No, that's DX9.
Hot Soldier.
Is that wait? Yes, that is. Is it? That's the one I was trying to find. Yeah, that is the Hot Soldiers or whatever the hell it was. I think it was like $10.
That thing is a piece of junk.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I've got a Hot
I think
Soldiers
this is-
Prime that sucks too.
This is the DX1.
There you go.
I mean, those were good for their time. They were only like $10.
Yeah. Did you go in on Sound Blaster fan toys?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, I imagine you have the Takara one as well, right?
I do.
Oh wow. Glutton.
Deep cuts.
Oh boy, look at that guy.
Any other sound waves you want?
Yeah.
Another weird sound waves. See, I never got into like Armada and all that stuff. We can get the really weird stuff.
We got that weird War for Cybertron one.
But you got into fucking Machine Wars.
Oh. Actually, I never had any Machine Wars. I didn't know what they were until I was collecting.
I remember in the early days, I picked up the Prime on eBay, like early 2000s. So I was like, I'm going to get all the Primes I never had. And I remember looking at that one for a while.
And you were
I
like,
was
what the hell is this thing?
I was like, Brian, do you really need this? Like, do you really? Like, well, I've come this far. I might as well get this one too. And, well, I sold it to Gort last year.
You sold a Prime? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It was just sitting in a box, and I was never going to put it on display. So, it was, and I don't know, Prime with no faceplate? What the hell is that? It's goofy.
Because it wasn't really Prime.
Yeah, I know.
I got to clean my glue bottle. This thing's a disaster. Disaster! Tell you. All right. Let me cut that off now. I get super glue all over my finger.
Yuck.
I don't smell it.
Story of my life. Super glue fingers.
Well, actually, hold on. We can.
He's probably too chunky.
You can get in there. I'm a little worried about the other part, though. Not gonna lie. Oh!
Wow, he actually does it?
Well,
No problem. He can even knock his own thumb off. Point at his junk.
Way to go, Soundwave.
Good job. I gotta get this thing back in. All right. Any other questions? Comments?
No, sir.
Get this. Now I can't figure out how to get this thumb back in. Oh, it goes that way. Oh. That's a little weird. There we go. He's back together. Alrighty. Did we get to chat? Oh, but yeah, I didn't even say if we liked him or not. Yeah, he's a pretty fun. It's a very typical fans hobby figure. If you mess with any of those figures, of their figures, feels exactly the same. Fun to mess with. Transformation on this guy is a lot better than Double Dealer. So if you like the look of Double Dealer but don't want the hassle of the transformation, because the transformation is a little bit of a hassle going from all those damn modes, he's definitely better in that regard. But obviously, this is a limited figure, so if you didn't get it by now, you probably won't, unless you pay secondhand prices. So I wouldn't pay crazy secondhand prices for it. But if you got it, good. If not,
sorry about your luck.
It's probably too late for you. But hopefully, they'll do other versions of it.
I'm sure they'll find something else to make out of this guy.
Stopped them before.
Fans Hobby is not very prolific in always having something on the release schedule.
Oh my God.
I'm surprised they don't reprint more of their stuff.
Right.
They do a lot of reprinting.
Well, like reissues, I mean, not like
Yeah, they've
repaints.
done a lot of. No, they've done almost
Yeah,
everything
like
they've
that.
done. But mainline, they've reissued.
Like
Oh,
that
have
Power Master Prime, like
They've
Wait,
done
yeah.
like 4
yeah, they've
reissues
done,
of that
like
thing.
yeah, yep,
Yeah, it's coming again now that Takara's doing theirs.
yep.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that, you know, I don't know, unless the stuff's not scarce enough for them to reprint, or reissue their Minerva again and whatever else they were working on. I forget.
Or the Headmaster Juniors. It's
Yeah.
almost like they went off of that to go with Armada and Cybertron.
I think the
and all
people
that
that say the juniors, stuff like the juniors, I think are a little bit more niche. So I think everybody that wanted those got them.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas
So,
Power Baser is, he was released here
hmm
as a Prime, so it's more appeals to more people.
Are you going in on their tidal wave? Fans hobbies.
Um, I don't know.
I'm
I didn't get the Megatron yet. I do kind of want the Megatron. I haven't grabbed it yet, but I know that'll be around forever. Be reissued. I know it was already reissued, I think, once, so I'm sure it'll keep coming
Yeah,
back.
the Hasbro tidal wave's
But
around the corner. People are getting it, and I did
I'll
order
wait.
that
I'll
one.
wait for that to come down.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I play the clearance chicken on that. But that fans hobby one, man, I think I want that. You know,
I'm sure he goes with the Prime,
Hmm.
or I mean
but
not the
I
Prime. The Mega. Yeah, he does. He goes with the Megatron. He breaks
I
apart,
want
right?
I want to see reviews first though. A lot of times, first run of fans hobby stuff isn't their best stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. Ooh, excuse me,
Well,
guys.
all right
Sorry.
Okay, now we can get the chat.
Alrighty. Well, starting at the top, we got Toy Mafia. Brink was even in the chat. Jedi Mindset. Eric Von Wolfenstein. Art H. And that was it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Light
it.
night tonight. So basketball I'm on too.
It's basketball or something.
Basketball. Who the hell watches
Basketball.
basketball?
Come on, man. Stop playing. As soon as we done, I'm gonna fall asleep on it though.
Maybe people are watching The Acolyte.
Oh, they want to watch. They want to fall asleep. Got it.
Because they didn't watch it yesterday, so maybe they're watching it today.
That's the thing.
Who knows?
It's a good show so far, though.
I am not hating it.
Me neither, man.
I don't understand. The only hate I hear is there's not enough straight white people. That's literally the only thing I've heard that people don't like about it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with humanity?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have a lot of gripes. I mean, because I understand it from a Disney TV perspective, but like I'm not mad at the acting and stuff like that either. It's like
neither.
I'm in the yesterday's episode. I was kind of on the edge of my seat a couple times. I was like,
I was too.
Ooh. I was like,
what's about to happen?
What's gonna happen? I was like, what's she mean by that? What's she mean by that? Oh, tell us.
Easy. Haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Oh, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
Man.
It's a good show.
I'll get to it this weekend.
It was that episode was probably more of the interesting one out of the first two.
Yeah, for sure.
I thoroughly enjoyed the first two.
Me too. So you're gonna enjoy this one then. I guarantee.
I don't know what I think about it.
Gort, get out of here, man. You hater. Gort pulling up the rear. Look at him.
That's right. I'll drive over to
I've been out without Jedi for a while, so I think that's why I'm interested. Like just to see more Jedi, get to see him being casual, chilling.
For once, I might be in the same boat as Gort.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Gort doesn't even like himself.
Okay.
All right, let's do some way as we'll get out of here. Mr. Brink.
At Brink Flies on Instagram.
See, get working. Your voice is already starting to sound better. See, we
exercised. Facebook group.
We exercised it a bunch.
You know,
Gorgeous messaged me. It says, as soon as I turn the show on, it's Star Wars talk. I can't escape it.
Yeah, you know, I always wonder, like, if your voice is sore, if you should exercise it to make it. I don't know. What do I know about that?
How do you exercise your voice?
I don't know. It's weird though.
Singing, singing do re mi and shit.
No, what's really strange, I'll tell you what. Like, if you live alone and you're working from home and you don't have to talk to anybody and you know that your voice is bad, and then like you'll go a whole day without making a sound, and then like all of a sudden something will happen and you'll want to say something. I'll stub your toe, some shit. And like all of a sudden, you're like, oh, that's right, I'm sick. I forgot. You know. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Cool.
So that's me.
Mr. JD, what you got?
Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. Here every Wednesday. Whether it be here or the gravy time.
The gravy.
Mr. Eric B.
Yo, you can find me, Eric B, in your Facebook groups, Eric Burgess. You can find me on Instagram, Mr_E.82. You can find us putting in work for Kennedy's Village at Kennedy's Village on all your socials, kennedysvillage.org. Every other Wednesday with these fine gentlemen, and also tune in next Tuesday to Do You Even Transform, Bro? Where we talk about Does Size Matter?
Well,
there it is.
Hey, don't forget.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, got to talk about the hotel room block.
Realm Nation.
Realm Nation coming up in August.
Be there,
New Jersey.
Or
Partner with
Beast
NJCC.
Square.
We got Rockbox details coming on Monday on ETR.
Oh yeah.
Thunder Thief.
Get your change together. It's Rockbox season.
Roll your change.
Roll
Thanks,
your
Toy
change.
Mafia.
Not get your change together.
Jedi Mindset's got his room. He'll be there.
Nice.
Excellent.
Did I go? Yeah, I got mine.
Emojis. Peace. Can't look. Heart. Band-Aid. Wrench. Robot. Construction. Get well. See, I like it.
All right.
And I am at Ace Milo pretty much everywhere. Mostly on Instagram. Join the Facebook group if you haven't already. Answer the damn questions. Tell you shit and shameless. Don't bother us if it doesn't sell. Yeah, that's about gonna do it for tonight. Keep an eye out in the group. If you haven't joined the group yet and you want a Rockbox, just saying, probably get on that sooner than later. It's free. You don't have to pay to join the group. Just saying.
Yet.
Because I paid to play last year.
You got it. Oh no! You don't know what's coming.
There's crazy things happening.
You better get ready.
Yep.
So that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching After the Fact, and we'll catch you guys next time.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Say it with me now.
Round.